Grab your drinks, folks. It's time to put the world away. We got 2 matches today and a bunch of recap. Well, I think there's 7 league matches and a couple league cups. But before we do that, there's been a couple upgrades. I think just 1 upgrade completed. Last time I seen you guys, I think it was back in May. So we improved our youth facilities June 1st, and then a bunch right here, July on, a bunch of coaches' wages increased. Increased all their wages, so we can offer them more money. That might attract better coaches to us now, or we're able to sign better coaches. And now we also increased percentage of transfer revenue. 55 now available. 55%. And then we're able to hire 5 physios and up to 11 scouts now. So really quick, facilities, good youth recruitment, excellent academy coaching, good youth facilities, and great training facilities. We've taken a big... there's been a big injury. Namoto, folks. Namoto. Let's go on his form way back here. He got injured on the 15th minute back, and I haven't seen you guys in a while. We'll show you the schedule in a little bit, because there's been a few months. There was all July. I think we only had like 2 matches, and there's only been like 6 or 7 league played since I've seen you guys last, but there's been a bunch of months that have gone by. So April 25th, Namoto broke his leg, folks, and you can see it's been up to 6 months. He's been out for 3. That's April. Yeah, it should be 4. He's probably just turning over to 4 months here. Oh, the August 25th will be the 4 months, and he's still a couple more months out. Broken leg, that's a big one. So hopefully, he's still young. He's only 21. He'll be able to bounce back from this. You know, I was expecting his potential to be even drop down. I mean, not, but like again, he's still got a bunch. He's only 21, right? You get your most of your development. The age between the age of or before age 25ish, then you start slowing down here on Football Manager. Except goalkeepers, goalkeepers seem to develop later in even their 30s in this game. So yeah, one of our key strikers, as actually we converted him and been playing him mostly as that inside forward support role last couple years. So that's the big news for that. And the next big news, the transfer window has been open. It's still open until I think the 25th of August. And what do I say? Minimum fee release clauses, folks. Try to eliminate, if you try to sign a player. I don't know, my suggestion is, of course, I believe I tried to do this when I tried to sign the players. I was like, no, I don't want their minimum release fee in there, but they wanted to put it in there. They lock it in. It's like, okay, they only sign for me if there's a minimum fee release clause. A lot of these players try to negotiate after a year that they've played and take that minimum fee release clause off. Or if you can't, try to move it up, of course, to get the most money. That minimum fee release clause is the most money you can get. Because this is what happened. Saudi Arabia, folks. Let's look at the history here. Let's just get right to it. I'm talking about it. August. Okay, we knew Kawabi was leaving, right? He's the older guy, went to Standard. He was 33 here. For reasons, he's out. We lost Minamono. He's 34, going down. I wasn't using him as much. He's back. I think he's playing for Norway now, somewhere there. Where did we go here? Where's he at? He's playing the Netherlands. Okay. And then this guy. Somewhere I put asterisks by him. I edited their name. 1, 2, 3. I would say 4. 4 key guys in this summer transfer window, folks. Let me repeat that, 4 of our key guys. This reminds me, a couple episodes ago, right, we signed 4 foreigners. 4, I think that's been a few more than a few episodes ago. 4 free foreigners, all these Fs. But we just lost 4 of our key guys, and they all had minimum release clauses. I kept rejecting, it had to be Carl. I didn't want to get rid of him. He's our future fullback. He's awesome. He's only 22. He's got a 5-star potential. I didn't want him to go. I mean, of course, money talks. If somebody gave me an outrageous amount, I would have taken it. But they were giving me 3.5. That was his minimum fee release clause. I couldn't take it off. I couldn't renegotiate. It was too late at that point. He said, no, I'm not interested. I said, what would it take to keep you here, my friend? He goes, I've already decided. And that's what all these other guys, minimum fee release clause on Juan Carlos Hiroyama. I didn't want him to go. At least it's possibly going up to $4.3 million. Vasco, I didn't want it. He was our future playmaker. He's only been here not even a full year. I signed him last summer. Came in and it was awesome. And then I was like, okay, we got to keep him here for a few years. But I had a minimum fee release clause of $5.75 million. Saudi just stole our guys. Number 1 fullback they took, Carlos. Another Saudi team took arguably our second, third rotation, one of our top defenders, Hiroyama. Vasco, our top cam and playmaker. ASAP, our top, he was the top sub guy coming in for the whole, because he could play the whole back line, fullback, center backs. I was even starting him a bunch of times as well. So ASAP as well, 2.7. These were all minimum fee release clauses. If I could have took them out, I would have, folks. I got to be better on the contract deals. We loaned out the Silva guy, the Brazilian. He's developing, looks like pretty well. And then I lost, actually, you can argue Sam Sutton the last year or so. He hasn't been much of a key guy anymore. I mean, kind of bring him off the bench more. At this point, though, because we have some ins here, I have about 10 or I think I had 10 or 11 foreigners, and again, we can only have 5 in the match squad. So I had to get rid of some foreigner. So I got rid of Sam Sutton, $900,000. I think we signed him for 1.2 a few years ago. 1.2. This year I've only used him 9 starts, 2 off the bench. I hate seeing him going to our rival, because now every time we play FC Tokyo, he's just gonna step up. Sam Sutton is gonna score goals against us, and then we loaned out a goalkeeper. But Kent, and you could probably see here, some of you guys probably seen. Well, you don't know our league position right now, but this losing that many key guys and trying to keep, and then signing some new ones and keeping the chemistry together, bunch of new guys. They gotta, takes a while for them to learn the tactic, to gel with the other players, for the chemistry to get. So what happened? What guys did I find? All frees, by the way. So you're probably saying, well, 3.5, another 3. There's 7 million. 7 plus another 6. There's 13 plus another 3. There's about 16 million. And you didn't spend anything? So you must have some good money in the bank. Well, let's see what we got. We got 11.3 in our balance, folks. So there is a pause. There is a silver lining. We sold all our key players. Not all of them. 4 or 5 of our key players. We got some money. Who did I sign? Marcelino, I think you guys knew about him. He was due in anyway, July 9th. Just a reminder, an Indonesian can play up top here. I'm going to try to maybe like an inverted winger also, but right now, pressing forward, advance forward, attacking midfielder kind of deal. Again, he's Indonesian, so it doesn't count as a foreigner, which is awesome. We need all the domestic players we can get. We got so many foreigners. I'll show you the squad here in a little bit. We got that Porn Sano guy. I gotta change his name, huh? Not just sure what I want. Porn Sano. That's it. Just Porn Sano. Oh, I've got to capitalize the P. Porn Sano. He's in here. Just a recap to show you what he looks like. Ball winner, but we lost Juan Carlos, our starting fullback. So I think he's got the okay number. His marking's a little low for that fullback defend, wingback defender kind of deal. We'll see how he plays there. Of course, he just twisted his ankle. He's out for possibly up to a month. So things aren't looking good here in July, and I'll show you the form. We've kind of been... we'll show you here what's been going on in the schedule. There's Sano. Kylian Sardella, a free. There we go. Got a Belgium. Can play the whole back line here. Central defender as well. And then the right back and left. He likes playing the inverted wing back. He's got a very strong right foot, okay left foot. So, and he can get up and cross, not bad for this level that we're at. And the J1, I think you do okay. He's got 15 pace, 27. So he's probably not going to develop too much more. But I think he's a good quality. It should say leading J1 league here in the pros. So I'm hoping big things from Kylian there. Tommy Harvey, young, I think he's American. He sure is. Young goalkeeper, got some bunch of potential. Just one for the future. And then for Tato, I think he's Colombian. Nope. Portuguese. We got like 6-7 Portuguese guys on our team. So we got the Portuguese hookup. And they're not from our parent club, because our parent club, one of our parent clubs, FC Porto, I did look at their team. There was a couple guys that they would loan to us, but they weren't guys that I seen that would make us better. So here's Furtado, a playmaker. I see with that great vision at 17, possibly a box-to-box. Look at that. I don't know if I've ever seen that. 20 and a 19. Have I seen a 20 and a 20 foot? Anyway, he's got very strong both feet. This Furtado, only 20 years old, guys. Leading J1. Just not sure, or do I want to play him here as a cam? Hoping big things from him. A free, 3.8 thousand. Where's he played? There in Portugal. So there we go, guys. Here's the squad. The transfer window is still open, so we got a bunch of money. So I'm scouting like crazy right now. Got 27 players. I mean, the depth, it looks good. We got at least 3 at every position. Take a look at this guy. I signed him. He's the Indonesian goalkeeper. He's got a bunch of potential, folks. He's spirited, maybe able to reach there. So he's kind of moved in there to number 2. So I thought about, I did put loaned Yamamoto. I didn't want to sell him because I know we can get more money, I think. We develop him some more. So we'll see what we got here. We got Sardella on that right side, Porn, but he's injured. Otsupo. I thought about maybe loaning him out. Okawa, maybe another right back, folks. We got Pedro, but Pedro, I use him as the ball winner. So we do got some options. Pedro can actually play down here as well. Does have that stronger right foot. A fullback. So because when we first got him, he couldn't play this midfield. But I trained him as that ball winner, and he's been doing really well. He might have to go back to the fullback. See how he does. Just can't go. He's not a dribbler. He's not going to be going forward too much. Up top, Viagra, Super Chai, Namoto, and Big Baby's just coming back from a knock. I think he got a bruised knee or something. Ferdinand, and then the youngster, he's been doing really well. I put him on the development list. Really? Might have to keep him around. Rahman here. 2 goals, 2 assists. He hasn't started at all. 7 off the bench. Oh, we still got what? We still have until August 23rd, so 19 more days of this transfer window. Things can get crazy. Nobody expires this year. And I was looking at what other key guys are wanted that we have minimum fee release clauses on. Not him. I'm trying to look through all that stuff. Does Viagra had one? When I said minimum fee release clause, see, only 3.3. It says it expires in 3 years. But we're going to have to try to sign him next year. Because, I mean, we've seen what happens. Saudi Arabia is going to cut. If this guy has a kick-ass year, which he's already doing, 10 goals and 16 appearances, Saudi's going to come in for him easy. They're like, oh, that's it? You only want 3.3 minimum fee release clause? So I'm going to try to sign him another contract the end of the year and see if we can take that baby off, because the same shit's going to happen over and over, right? All right, let's schedule. We got 2 matches today, folks. We got Kashima sitting 7th and Kobe sitting 18th. Man, the last time I saw you guys saw the loss and then the win over Shimizu. FC Tokyo we beat away. Iji Hiroyama, which is gone. Viagra scored. Sandai, another clean sheet. Big Baby, Vasco, Rahman, and Super Chai scored there in the 94th. I'm seeing these old names. Vasco's gone. League Cup, we better beat these guys. They're in the J League 3 clean sheet. They had an own goal, and then it wasn't easy. There was an own goal, and then we had a penalty. Rahman on 91st minute. Hiroshima. This was, I said, oh wow, another clean sheet. But nope, the 93rd minute, they got the equalizer. Super Chai got that goal. And to end up May, we lost. Viagra had goal, but they had an early one on the 6th, and then the 91st minute. So a couple late goals here. Like that one should have been a winner. This one should have been a draw. 91st minute. But hey, that's still part. We're still playing. You play into the whistle. June coming around. Bunch of draws here. We had Viagra scoring, and then we had Sutton, which is gone now, and there was an own goal. So things weren't looking good here. The last 4. These are the last 4 that we've played. And then there's just been a bunch of League Cup round. On aggregate, we beat them, but we couldn't beat them away. And they're a J3 side. So my team was really kind of having a tough time here. I had the same formation. I did switch to the 4-4-2 here. I think I might have put some different instructions as well, like trapping outside. I was kind of experimenting. It might have been up here then. And that's why now that I'm thinking about it, I will look at the instructions in a little bit. There me go tinkering again. When things aren't broken, why try to fix it, right? But anyway, we got past this League Cup round of 16, but didn't like that. We should have beat him. Kawabi had 2. He's gone as well now. Man, this end of the season could be it could be a downhill slide, but we'll see how my new guys gel together. Gunma, where are they sitting? They're in League 2 there. 4 goals. Thanawat, Super Chai had a couple, and then Macarinos Magarinos, Tiago. Four goals. That's the All Japan Cup second round. And then we had a friendly, because you can see June, July. We had July. July, we just had the 2 matches here. But there was a good 10 days. Some of them are losing sharpness. I wanted to get a friendly. I put some on playing. The reserves are still playing at least. So I was putting some of the players that were losing match sharpness available for them. Then the All Japan Cup third round. We beat Totori 3-1. Boone Klang had one. Elmerson, he came to me. Now I promised that I'd play him more. So we got some guys that have been whining as well. And Super Chai had a penalty. So then we moved to the All Japan Fourth Cup. Remember, last year we won this. We could not beat Iwata. Viagra had one early, 24th minute, and then it was all them. We turned off the gas. So there we go. So with that said, yeah, I had 2, 3, 4, 6 league matches. And then we're still in the League Cup, so I'd like to progress with that. But today, guys, we got Kashima and Kobe. Here's what the league looks like. 23 played, everybody has played. We got a 6-point lead. But like I said, you can hear the worriness in my voice with 4.5, because we'll put Seton as a half of a key player. 4.5 key players that we lost. But, okay, do we look at the dynamics? It still says good. Our team cohesion, it still says good. And they all support me. Besides, some of these guys been here for a while. Almerson's been here for a little bit now, half a season. All the new guys seem to support me. Right, where are the new guys here? Where are the new? Right here, Sardella, Furtado. All right. And I'm still scouting out, folks. I'm scouting. For some reason, I'm scouting left backs. I'm scouting around. We'll see what happens here. Let's get to the match. So we have why do I have? Let's look at the instructions. Work in the box, play out of defense, distribute right here. I have this. Trap outside. I just want to see how it worked. Trapping them outside. So pushing them out, right? So they don't come in the middle. So it makes it harder for them, right, to cross. But then we're also closing them down on the cross. I just want to see how it works, because I never fiddled with this, guys. Never do. And but the familiarity, that's a tongue twister for me to say, is all fluid when accomplished. Pardam, and I am doing a sweeper keeper for some reason with him. Seems like the numbers, he's got that rushing out to come off the line, react to through balls and crosses. So let's see if he can handle it. So Parndam in goal, folks. Sardella, wing back, defend. Araujo and Sasaki partner up here in the back. Ogawa there on the left, fullback, defend. Furtado, I'm going to do the box to box. We'll see how that works. Thanawat, deep lying playmaker. EG, winger attack, folks. Super Chai, the Cam. Margarinos, the right winger attack, and Viagra up top. And I'm still trying to rotate, heavily have to rotate now. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I got to take a foreigner off. Thought I had the team set. 6, 7, 8, 9 foreigners on the team. He's low risk. All these guys I went through, they're low risk for injuries, but we got to take a foreigner out. What? Does he played in a while? He's played in the last 2. He's on international duty. Okay, let's rest him. And who am I going to put the heck in here? Boone Klang. He's tired. He's low risk as well. Man, I'm starting to like Boom Clang over EG. It might have won my left attacking midfielder role. Still, I'm going to edge it to EG. All right, we got I have a goalkeeper in there. Is everyone else is foreigner or they're injured? Kamsawad. We'll take out the goalkeeper, put in Kamsawad. That's all we can do because everyone else is either injured or they're foreigners. Let's rock and roll, folks. I mean, it did say the chemistry, because that's what I was worrying about. Signing all those new guys, letting a bunch go. I'm trying to remember. There was some like 4 or 5 guys that came to me. Oh, it's because I rejected Hiroyama. They're like, you should let Hiroyama go and talk to. They talk just like that too. You should let them go if he wants to go. I'm like, we need to keep some players here, folks, and win. Well, you should let him go if he desires to go. All right, let him go. But none of them got angry of the players that I left. That left. I thought there'd be a bunch. Whoa, you're selling all the key guys. What's the deal? Oh, man, there's minimum fee release clauses. Man, they get me. But I mean, I try to sign them and I try to take them off, but some of the players they wanted in. How do we solve that issue? Is better contract negotiation, be a better team so our reputation's higher, right? So the players be like, well, you know, maybe I don't need a minimum fee release clause. You're a good team. I'll stay here with you guys. And then just, like I said, after this year or two, I'll look who has minimum fee release clauses and I'll try to talk to the agent, negotiate that minimum fee release clause out of their contract. Get that baby out of there. If you want to keep the player, I mean, or get it as high as you can. Make some good money. I mean, we got some money in the bank. Got some money in the bank. And if we can keep doing that, super chai. What a goal. What a dribble. Fancy footworking. Gets it past the goalie. Right? He blocked that too. Boom. It's like a magnet. The ball was a magnet to his foot. On his left foot. Bangs it in the back of the net, folks. Positive mentality. EG with the throw in. We still got Thanawat is the captain, and we got Parndam is the vice captain. Who's in the back there? Woo. Whoa. But if you look at the stats, you would say, yeah, they're kicking ass. 6 shots they've had. 1 on target. We've had 1 shot, 1 on target, 1 goal. Usually the AI does that to me. Okay, Super Chai. Who do we got here? I'm trying to see if that Furtado. I think it's his debut. Let's see how he plays. And Sardella. They might have played in the cup. We had, I can't remember. Marquinhos, 17 crossing. Probably one of the best crossers I've ever had. Man, Thanawat took a long... What's Viagra's on the ground here? You guys see that? He's sitting right there. I hope he's not hurt. Look at that. He's doing... Did you see? He went back on his back. The camera's just barely on his... Okay, he's standing up now. Oh, no. He took a knock. He's walking. At least he's walking off. Give him some blue pills. He'll get right back up. Oh, man. FM gods here. The FM's like, no, you're not going to win it this easy. Has taken a knock, indicating that he wants to come off. It looks like he's got a bruised ankle. I hope it's just a bruised ankle. Ferdinand. He's just not the fastest. 13 pace. even a false 9. That's kind of like a what? Deep lying playmaker? Deep lying forward? It's right. He's looking to. It's more of an advanced attacking midfielder play. He's a playmaker kind of role, looking to get other guys involved. What about a pressing? Let's do the pressing. Trying with the press forward attack, buddy. Let's go. 32nd minute. Let's go. Let's get the winner. We got a decent. Looks like a decent crowd here. 12,790. Remember, we got a 15,000. I did ask the board to expand the stadium. They said, nope. I won't get on them too mad. I won't be too huffy about it. They've been increasing all our youth intake, our youth recruitment, our junior coaching, our coaches' wages. They've been saying yes a lot lately. Oops, what did I say there? I have faith in you. Uh-oh, I said something. I just clicking buttons, guys. Highlight right away. Dana Watt's a little tired. What do we got? Marquinhos look disheartened. So I click buttons too quickly. Usually the top ones, maybe it said, I didn't like what you're doing, but hey, we got the lead. And look at that, EG. Maybe he'll forgive me there what he said. Look disheartened. EG, though, look at that. Long range. Dana Watt finds EG right. Oh, it went right between their legs there, between Super Chai and Anzai. EG's like, yeah, I got it right at the edge of the box. The goalkeeper was already going to the ground early. Come on. He's still looking disheartened. Get over it, buddy. Look disheartened. Maybe we could change him. I don't know what I say. Look disheartened. Okay, come on. Okay, we're going to take Thanawad out, and we're going to take Sardello out. Okay, but he's definitely not a wing back. Defend. Yeah, I'm going to look for another right back. Full back defend there, Otsubo. And then Thanawad, our playmaker, is out. Kumsawad? Not really a playmaker. He is with the 17 vision for Tato. So let's put him. What's he been doing so far? If he's been getting a 7. Okay. We're going to change your role right now, buddy. You're going to deep playing. Kumsawad, he's more of a ball winner kind of guy. Ball winning defend. 20 aggression. Ball winning defender. That's it. 60 minutes. Let's go. Oh, they're playing heads. Parndam Sweeper Keeper. I haven't played many Sweeper Keepers. You guys ever play Sweeper Keepers? I guess if you got the right guy with the right attributes, it comes out a little bit out more, right? Oh, Anzai. That guy sounds familiar. Oops. There it goes. Oh, he might have been offsides, though. So that was a quick goal by them. Might have been offsides. I hope he was. Look at me over there. Oh, it's been awarded. Yeah, he won that. So who did that pass? Was it Thanawat? That he's off. Now he's off. Yep, make that change. Make those changes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Subo. What's he looking nervous? Looking nervous. Yep. Let's ignore that. Furtado with the hustle. Oh, Araujo took a long goal shot there. Uh-oh, let's kick him out of this. Oh, there's our old player. I think that might be our old Sasaki. I'm sure there's 100 Sasakis in Japan. Where the hell is he at? Hansong, folks. They got our old striker. Get. not liking it. Oh, no. Oh, I can just tell something's happened. All the key guys. What did I do? Super Chai is beat, guys. We're going to put EG here. We're putting Boon Klang, my secret weapon, in there. He's got that fast. He's super fast. Like one more sub. This is my last stoppage. Raw Man up top. Margarinos is beat too, huh? Let's take him out. Let's put Raw Man in there. Raw Man can be, yeah, inside forward. Let's do it. Inside forward, or do I put for? Yeah, inside forward, Raw Man. Tech. All right, we need a goal. That's gonna be one of these, huh? I mean, we lost, right? We lost Juan Carlos, our defender. ASAP, our defender. Hiroyama. So there's 3 defenders. So yeah, I'm expecting us to lose. And there's Hansong. He's down and is taking a knock, has come off. And there's the medic guy with his medical bag. We got to throw in. What the hell was I saying? We lost all our defenders. So yeah, we're going to probably not be as robust defensively anymore. Adi came in. Ramen came in. Rawman just came in. And he answers, folks. Woo! Just the inside of that post. Can we keep it, though? So it's going to be back to how we used to play. Remember? It's just a really kind of a leaky. I do have attacking duty on it. No, I still had attacking on. That's going to really tire out your players. You keep that on all match. Oh, a +5. Oh, no. Here's the highlight. You can tell my confidence is lost. Again, I've been working and signed all those guys and finally haven't. Oh, what was that? Did you see? That was an awful pass by Furtado. He's got that 17 vision. What was his passings? 11, though. He can see it. He just can't do it. Get on that, Barn Dam. Here goes Sweeper Keeper. That passing was atrocious there. Oh, no. Some risky shit going on. Oh, another one. What are you doing, buddy? You want to give this up, don't you? You do. You want to give it up. What team are you playing for? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Was that Kumsawad? That was Kumsawad this time. So my midfielders just don't know how to pass it. Wow. Giving up those 4 and a half key guys, and they're all what? They're all defenders, folks. This is what happens when you give up your top. You know, Araujo's arguably our top defender. Sasaki, okay, but the other guys, Ogawa, that simply was just not good enough, folks. That was a win for us. We have not had a win for, now I'm talking just the league matches, 5 league matches in a row. No winner. No winner chicken dinner at home. All right, I'll be right back for Kobe, folks. All right, let's go. Let's find this win. We haven't had a win in the league from 5 games, folks. Oh, another player that you guys might have noticed. He just came back from loan in July. Just came back last month. And he was in Croatia. You know, he had 26 appearances, 3 player matches, just over a 7.01 average rating. And he developed well, and he's back. And that's another one of our foreigners. So we got, like I said, we're heavy on foreigners before he left, he was 8 pace and 8 excel. So his excel went up 1, his pace went up 2. But he's technically very gifted. Still 21, got a bunch of potential. He's 6'4", Blago. So I got defenders. We got Arroyo. Arroyo is number 1. He just came to me and said he wants a better contract, folks. He's making, what is he making right now? 8,000? 9,000 per week. He wants, I talked to his agent. His agent said he wants 23. The highest we can get, I think, is like 18. 13.75. That's the advised maximum basic wage. And maybe with some bonuses and stuff, but we're not going to be able to sign him. So I said, I promised at the end of the, well, I promised not at the end of the year, soon, that we'll get a new contract. So, guys, the contract negotiations have been contract issues. So defenders, Arroyo, according to this, let's see what the assistant says. Oh, I just had a signee, and I just blew it with that right there. Arroyo, Blago, Sasaki, and then Elmerson. He's that Icelandic player. Awesome as well. 6'3" that I signed. It's a bunch of foreigners. But I just made a signee, folks. I just made a signee. Possibly another one coming here. Another defender. Just made a signee. Ray Kozuka, 2.7. That was his release clause. So, hey, we're playing that game now. And you think that I signed him because he's a defender back, or I'm going to play a central defender, right? Guys, I'm not even going to play him as a central defender. That's not the plan anyway. He's 5'9". So I'm training him right now as a fullback. He's very strong on the right foot, decent on the left. So a fullback that can play right and left. I mean, the numbers all look good as a central defender. Numbers look, he's only 19, got a bunch of potential, leading J1, but a 5'9". I do love this too. Personality as ambitious. And he probably will play a couple games there. We'll see how he does. But I am going to train him, folks, for a fullback. And I think he's got the number. He's decent pace, 14. Just his passing and teamwork. Hopefully they get in crossing. If he gets into like a fullback support role, dribbling, we'll see what happens. But there's Kozuka. He's been playing for Iwata. You know, not bad. Just 6.89, 6.9, 6.7 here. But I think, you know, he's only 19. So there we go. I just spent 2.7 million on him. What's our finances look? 8.4, guys. And then I have possibly he will be, I plan on him from Kashima here, a central defender, ball winner, Hirama. He's 6'2", center back, 16 tackling. He's only 18 years old, folks. He's been starting here. 12 appearances this year. Last year had 16 in all competition. He looks very good. Let's get that positioning up. Very brave. So, and he's Japanese. We need that. I don't like that he's not consistent. We'll see. And he looks like he's on the peripheral. He doesn't like to be in the social group. Hopefully that isn't a problem. Let's go. We need a win. 4, 5 without a win. The last 5 league. And here's the league table. They're sneaking up on us. Slowly they're climbing. Other folks, since we haven't won a game in 5. Let's go. Who do I have in goal? Parndam. I'm keeping with that sweeper keeper. Yes, I do have an empty spot. Why? Because I have 5 foreigners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 2 on the bench. But everyone else, guys, I can't put any more foreigners. Everybody else is injured. We have injury crisis. Injured backup goalkeeper. Otsubo, fullback. Dero, winger, fullback. Marquinhos, winger. Big Babe is still out. And Namoto is still out. Help! Pardam, we got Sardella out there. What is Kumswa doing back here? No, we're going to put, do I put Blago in or Elmerson, folks? They're real similar. Let's compare them, actually. Elmerson, he's the Icelandic. He's the Croatian, is Blago. They're both, he's 21. Emerson's 20. He's 6 foot, where does it doesn't say it here. He's 6'4". He's 6'3". Blago's got a little bit better defense, and he's aerial, and he can go forward a little bit better. Physically and speed is Mr. Elmerson. Yeah, mentals, Elmerson. Physicals, Elmerson. Technicals, slightly to Blago. Yeah, heading to 15 compared to 9. 16 tackling. We're putting Blago in there today. Actually, we might have both. No, we're going to put, you know what? We're going to do it. I'm going to put both foreigners in the, can I do that? Right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then I have Sasaki. He played last game, right? So we'll go. They probably both can't, I mean, can they speak to each other back there? Icelandic, basic English, French, Spanish. What can Blago speak? Croatian, Bosnian, Serbian, Slovenian, Japanese is good. English, so they have to speak English to each other. There you go. Whatever, they just get back there and just stop the goals coming in. We got Pedro, ball winner. I'm liking the way he's developing, folks. Get that agility up to 18. Come on, let's go. Thanawat. EG out here on the left. Got Super Chai and Viagra, same as last game. And they got Boon Klang. Yes, I'm training him as to be the right. He's got that very strong right foot. So a winger, both wingers. Eventually he'll be hopefully both side wingers. Right and left winger. Got a midfielder. We got this new guy that I'm training him. Folks, he's that new guy. He just showed you ambitious. I'm going to train him as fullbacks. He's only 5'9" defender. Saki defender. Nagata middle. Ferdinand striker. Rahman striker winger. Let's go. Let's get a win. Yes, I know I'm short. I came and get a full subs bench because we got injuries like crazy. Isn't it fun? You got to love Football Manager, folks, right? I know that all of you that have played Football Manager, you all can relate what I'm going through here. Go out there and make the difference. Let's go. We need a winner. Because we are sliding down slowly. 78 degrees here. Attendance is 14,503 in Kobe. EG, the corner. And there's Elmerson. It's either 6'3" or 6'4". I just looked at it. A nice corner from EG. Elmerson sitting on the far post. I have a set piece coach. I haven't even messed with the set pieces this year. I think there is an exploit this year. For some reason, somebody always finds it, right? Aim for the back post or near post, it's usually, or something in swing out swing. There's usually some kind of exploit. But I just had the set piece guy doing it. That was too easy by them. Where's Kobe? I think they're sitting towards the bottom of the table too. It is rough, and you guys have all been there, right? Where you find when you haven't had, they're sitting 18th. We haven't won in a while, but sometimes you get stuck in this rut, and how do you get out of it? Praise the players that deserve it, that are doing well in training. Make sure you're praising them. Keep their morales as high as you can. Don't lose that locker room. Another easy one for. Don't lose the locker room. Keep their morales as high as you can. And this is not. You guys know how I like to play. I finally, beginning of this year, right? We have the most clean sheets. July, Saudi Arabia took what was it? 4 of our players, 3.5 defenders, and then we had Vasco, one of our playmakers, left. Key guys that left, guys. It's hard to bounce back from losing 4 key players and keep on that same form. Now we're just going to have such a leaky defense, huh? I mean, we got quality it's terrible back there. It's like a zoo. They're all over the place, just going around. Not sure what they're doing. The top, they're all looking nervous. It's not good. It's definitely different football watching since we've lost all these guys. Let's go attacking here. Let's not work in this box. I mean, go back. You know what? If I don't get a result with this one, I'm going back to the basics. Go back to the 4-4-2. No instructions. Let's not get, guys, stop thinking too much and play the game of football. Demand more. Let's see how much hate that. They got the ball right down here on our side. We've only had 2. We're not even getting it forward. 2 shots. Hit it higher up. Are we losing it in the backfield? I just took all the instructions off, didn't I? Let's see what happens. Look at this, though. All the top guys are nervous. Motivated after feedback. EG's been here for a while. He's a veteran. Nervous. Boomclay, nervous. Nice cross. All right. What does the Coyotes in the Roadrunner, the Coyotes say? Back to the drawing board. We are sliding down the table here. We're choking, basically. We had a 10-point lead plus, and we have not found a winner now. This will be, what, the 6th match? Bagger's coming off. I don't even have let's put Raw Man up there. He's the only guy I see that's doing a hustle. EG. I don't have another winger on the pitch. We're going to put Thanawat up here as a playmaker. Ferdinand? Yes, here. Super Chai, central midfielder, attack. You should have we said to go all out. We're going to go when we're down 2 goals here. A 6-2. What are you doing out there, buddy? What the hell's this Belgian guy doing? Killian, you're killing me. We're going to put the guy that can't even play because he's motivated here. He can't even play in that position, it's saying. But we're going to put him as a fullback support. There's 3 subs. Let's go. A 6-2. the bottom of the table-ish team. They're fighting for relegation. And we've got 2 shots with 38% possession. We're not even getting a possession here. We got that. We got our captain. We got our vice captain. Oh, the minimum fee release clauses just killed me. And there's a penalty, huh? No. Oh my God, this sucked. Super Chai's out. We're gonna put him in. He's at least motivated. Nagata is a youngster, folks. He's developing. Oh, we got 2 playmakers. No, we're gonna just put you as a central midfielder, Otto. Can't have 2 playmakers out there, can we? And then we'll just take out. I mean, Blog was motivated, but he's got the worst rating. Elmerson's tired. He's got the high rating. And we got nervous guy over there. Take Sasaki out for the tired guy. I know you're having a good game, but I'm going to take you out. All right. Well, it's called tactical change. We got to do a change. 4-2-3-1 is off. We're going to have back to the 4-4-2. Hey, there's our old goalkeeper, folks. You guys, some of you remember him? Benkola. Benkole. They score another one. It just starts to be demoralizing. Look at that. Was beautiful. That was awesome. That deep line cross. That was awesome. Wow. Is it offsides? No. All right, now this is where it starts being demoralizing for the folks. They start losing morale. I start losing the locker room. Losing by 3 goals. We have not given up, I don't think, anything more than 2 goals in a season. But again, when you lose 3 starting defenders, Sutton was off the bench, and then a starting playmaker, a central attacking midfielder, that we screwed up. We still got first place here by 5. Look at this form. Just the leagues. There's 4, 5, 6, not a win. 6. Here, let's look at it properly. Oop. J1. Let's look at this disgustingness. OMG. 7 goals we've given up, and 2. Let's just go 7, 8, 9, 10 goals we've given up in 4 games. That's 7 sounds. 7 and 2. Guys, that is just, I mean, compared to, look at this. Right? I remind you, clean sheet, 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 clean sheet. Hardam was leading. 12 clean sheets, folks. I don't think we'll see another clean sheet the rest of the frickin' year. The way we're playing. One, 2, 3 key defenders we lost. I gotta stop whining, right? Nothing we can do about it. Stop whining and do what I did here. Sign some awesome guys, ambitious. Oh, that's cool. He played 1 game. He's already got a dot, so that's awesome. He's going to learn it quick, I hope. Sometimes I'll play a guy in a new position, and they won't even, a dot, even if it's red, a red dot won't even appear for like all season. We need some help defensively. We'll see you guys next time. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. What the hell is that? Number 2. I'm screwing around. We're going back to the basic 4-4-2. I'm going to take all these instructions off. And just back to basics. So that we just get familiarized with the game of football again, I guess. Go as we got some new players. This is basic football. And hopefully we can, I mean, come on. We got the worst form. Where's the last 5 games? We're sitting 17th. We'll see you guys next time, folks. Remember, keep moving forward.